Hey everybody, welcome back to another Action Figure Friday video where we take a look at some cool action figures, check out their molds, their sculpts, their paintwork, their articulation, and their overall fun factor. And today we're back with some Star Wars Black Series, and obviously we have some modern characters here, one that is terribly adorable, and yes, I mean Zori. And yeah, so anyways, we're gonna check these out. And I know normally I would do full waves, but I know some of y'all been wanting Star Wars content, and I haven't had any in a little while, and I don't know when this full wave is gonna come. I couldn't even order it as a wave, this whole new one, so it's all piecemeal. And since the child came, and I really want to open that up, since he just came out, I thought, let's make a video out of this, because we got three awesome characters. We have one of my favorite new characters, Zorii Bliss. We didn't get a lot of her in Rise of Skywalker, but I really liked what I got out of her. I'd love to see a Zori and Poe prequel series, but, you know, I guess Poe ain't happening. And of course, we got the Sith Jet Trooper, which I love the look of the Sith Troopers. I wish we could have seen more of that. Maybe we'll get more in future content. And I love the Jet Troopers. There's that one incredibly cool shot of the guy landing through the fireball. So cool. And I did go ahead and get two of them, but I don't need to open both. And of course, the child. You've seen the Mandalorian. He's so cute. He's so tiny, though. Like, this doesn't even do justice. You have to see this in real life, how tiny he is. If I knew where my Mando figure was, I would show you, but I don't have him, so Zori's gonna have to do. But let's jump over here and let's actually look at Zori first, and she is number 103 of this newish wave. And I believe that I don't know who exactly is in this new wave. I think it's like episode 2 Anakin, and maybe Kit Fisto, and is it Plo Koon? Yeah, I think so. Again, I don't know which ones are exclusive, which ones are in the waves, so unfortunately, I can't be too informational with all of that. Let me get a little bit closer look on there, a little bit slower in case you want to pause and read. And yes, yes, yes. And there's that information for anybody that cares. And of course it is number 103. I think we already looked at that. And I think this is gonna be a pretty neat little figure. So let's check it out and let's see, shall we? Take the tape off. Pop the thing. I gotta sneeze. Achoo! Achoo! All right, so now I'll be sniffly, yay. Okay, so I did do it into my shoulder, into my sleeve. I'm all good. Besides, I'm home. No one here to bother. All right, so we get this little thing they've started slipping in here for whatever reason. Again, I don't know why, if you'd want to read that, but just in case, I'm trying to be a completist in these things when I can be, so you can take a look, you can pause if you want to read what all of that says. But I'm sure it's just useless legal jargon. All right, we pull Zori out, nothing else in the box. Set that to the side, and not a whole lot going on accessory-wise and everything. We have our two pretty sweet kind of pirate-esque blasters here. Pop those out, pop that out. Then we have her. And come on. There you go. Good job, Zori. Okay. I do wonder, does this come out? Oh my god, it looks like this might come out. No? I'm not sure if it's supposed to. I mean, it would be neat if it did, so you could, like, see the eyes under there. Maybe it does, and somebody's going to tell me later, and I just didn't do it. But at the same time, I don't really want to break the toy if it's not supposed to come out. Yeah, I'm not sure that's supposed to come out, so sorry if it is and I got it wrong. Take a look at these blaster pistolas. It's pretty cool. Nice detailing. I like that she has the holsters for them as well. Yeah, lots of great detail on the helmet, especially in the back. Up under there is pretty nice. I like the almost Egyptian Cleopatra-esque shoulder, whatever you'd call it. The belts look good. The holsters, I don't know if it's pegged, but they do seem kind of stuck in on the bottom here, but I'm not going to undo that. Yeah, the sculpt and everything looks really nice. Now let's run down the articulation. It's pretty standard for a Black Series figure, although we do seem, yeah, we have lower neck articulation. That's interesting. And and the upper neck is also twisting back and forth and around, or, you know, pivoting, or what's the word? What's the word for that? Tilting. There we go. I knew there was a word. And you get kind of a ball-jointed, hinged shoulder, so plenty of room around there. Slightly softer rubber there. Really well done, ball-jointed, hinged elbow. Some articulation in there. You get the rock, paper, scissors motion on the hands, plenty of spin, lots of movement. You get a little upper chest torso articulation. A little bit of back and forth on that. No lower waist, no waist articulation. And the legs will come pretty much all the way up, just kind of hinged. You do get some upper thigh articulation, some twist there, but again, you can only go so far because it's wanting to pull on those. Double jointed hinged knee that's really stiff, and I'm almost afraid to move it. I feel like I'm gonna break the figure. It's not a great looking knee when it's bent. And you do get some upper calf twist. And you kind of have that strange ball jointed and hinged foot, so you can go in some very awkward positions that would probably never actually happen. And you get feet pegs, so okay. Pretty cool. Let's put some blasters in her hand, see what we think about it, see how easy that goes. It's always a little bit easier when you don't have to have a bandage on, but you know, cooking accidents happen. No, actually, I don't remember how I got that cut. It wasn't cooking. It's from all the excessive video game playing. Yeah. You know, that's what it is, sure. And now, she is ready to blast you. Son, thug life. There you go. Awesome, so that is Zori. So we're gonna move on after I wipe my nose here, because that sneeze got it dripping a little bit. It's allergies, man. It's Kentucky. The weather's just been back and forth, but today it's gorgeous. It's like almost 80 degrees. It's just beautiful today. So it's been a good day. We got this again. I'm not gonna show it to you. Totally forgot to show you the box, because I haven't filmed the Action Figure Friday in a while. I had shot like 8 of them a while back, so I'm a little out of practice here. Just bear with me. And that is number 106, the Sith Jet Trooper. Of course, the last wave, or the wave before, I don't remember for sure which way, but they had the actual Sith Troopers in them. I wonder if we'll get Sith Flame Troopers at some point. That'd be the only ones missing. Pretty sure they had those. But yeah, hopefully we'll get a prequel or a sequel or something around Rise of Skywalker, because I'd really love to get more of the Sith Troopers and see what the deal with them is. All right, so he's got his blaster. That is different from the Jet Troopers of the First Order. It doesn't have that like the triple grenade launchy thing. All right, we'll push him out. I do love that we don't have to deal with twist ties and stuff like that. That is wonderful. It is a fat blaster, though. You know, it's much thicker than your standard, is it E11 or is that Han Solo? All the excessive hand washing taking its toll. Okay, so let's check out the figure. Nice and shiny, looks really cool. He does have the thing on the side here, which allows you to actually pop the blaster on his leg. That's really cool. That's a nice innovation they've had lately. The mask is a very cool design. Not a lot of detail, but it just looks nice. Jetpack looks pretty cool. Is that a paint gaff though? I think that's a paint gaff. That sucks. Got some paint chippage. That's right, just battle damage. Yeah, overall he looks pretty awesome. And you have the upper head articulation, no lower neck articulation on this one. You have a little bit of actually you have a decent amount of chest articulation. I'm surprised that moves that much. So that's really impressive. No waist articulation, legs go out so far, standardized joints in there. They will twist. Oh, this is trying to pull off. Crap. This is also why I put this off, was I was hoping this would heal up a little bit more so I could do this properly, but yeah, so that kicks around and spins, kind of unusual. You do have the very, what are they, NECA? You got the stiff joints on the knee. That knee looks a little bit better for a double jointed knee. Doesn't quite look as unhinged, I don't know. Not quite as much room on the feet, although it does do that spin thing. Does come up some, does go back a little bit, but these are keeping it from going too far back. Oh, I didn't do the wrists. Yeah, you get the rock, paper, scissors on the wrist, and of course some spin. So that's pretty nice. We put the blaster in the coconut and shake it all up. And say, doctor. Nice, all right. Did I do the elbows? Yeah, you got elbow articulation in there. But the real question is, can we make this work? Pretty much. May take a little bit of finagling, but... Cool. All right, so there's the Sith Jet Trooper. Now let's move on to what everybody's been waiting for. Let's look at the child. The Mandalorian, the child. You come to me on the wedding of my child. I don't know why I did that. Would you believe I've never actually seen the Godfather movies? As much as I love cinema. I'm gonna watch them at some point. I'm just not a huge like gangster film fan, but I'm sure those are excellent. And one of these days I'm going to do a Francis Ford Coppola filmography watch, because I've only seen a few of his flicks and he's excellent at what he does. All right, this one does not have the warning paperwork. Oh yeah, it does. It's just stuck up in there. That's fine. All right, so I do appreciate that all these accessories come in a little keep case, because like, look at the little ball thing, man. You are gonna lose that so much. I do love that it comes with a teacup. We will look at all this stuff a little closer, and I love that it comes with the frog. So all that's really nice. I wish it had come with his pod, though. I'm not sure why it didn't come with the pod. Oh, he's so tiny. He keeps getting tinier the more you open him. He's so cute. Oh, look at that little face. Look at that little face. Oh my God. He's got little feetsies. No feet pegs though. Oh, there's articulation. Those are like ball jointed. Interesting. You get some head articulation for sure. And the arms, will they come out a little bit? Looks like, oh yeah, they will come out all right. Oh no. All right, so just be careful with that. Mostly just do a twist there. You get a little bit of wavy hand. That's pretty cute. He's reaching out. Yeah, he's adorable. Obviously not a lot of articulation going on here, but you don't really need a lot of articulation going on here. All right, let's see how this opens. Very carefully. Okay, it does just slide. The top just slides off, no? I don't know how to do this. The bandage is not helping me. Okay, it does just slide off. Oh boy. Did I already lose the ball? No, I didn't, okay. Yeah, here's this incredibly tiny ball. Set that right there. The teacup is cute. I have no idea how you're supposed to get him to hold it, because no way are his arms gonna articulate around to do that. I mean, I guess you can like kind of maybe balance that in his hand. Well, there does seem to be a peg, but I don't see any way to like, maybe you just gotta wrap it around. Oh, okay, those arms are very sensitive. Well, you know it's a Star Wars film now. He's lost an appendage. Okay, so that's not gonna do anything. Frog doesn't really do anything. It'd be kind of neat if you could pull it apart and like stick the feet in the mouth. But yeah, so that's that. That is all going back in here before I lose it and before this video's over. Let me put this back together. There we go. And there you have it. Let's just do this one last little thing. Look, Zori is not gonna let you mess with the baby. He's so cute. That is right scale though, so that's really neat. But there you have it. There is these random Star Wars figures Black Series unboxing. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. Hopefully, you know, we'll get some more of these figures in. I do have them on order. Of course, Action Figure Fridays are probably gonna have to go away at some point because I would rather be spending that money on house stuff as Mary and I move into our new place. And I don't need as many action figures as I once collected. Honestly, for the most part, I'm just going through old stock right now. But I'll just give you the heads up. They're still gonna be around for a while, but you know. All right, let me know though. What do you think about these figures? Do you dig these figures? Did you get the child? What would you like to see him have differently? There's definitely some room for improvement on that figure, but geek out with me in the comments. Let me know. I look forward to hearing what you have to say. Other than that, you can give me that good old thumb of encouragement if you'd like to, and give me that I'd love to be encouraged button, thumb button, whatever. I don't know. I'm out of practice. I don't want to work. I want to go outside. All right, I'm gonna get out here so I can go open up some more stuff and maybe go back outside. I'll see you all. Oh, may the force be with you. Always.